Alright. Everything should be working on the YouTube side. Alright, stream should be going now. So, hey guys, Kale, good morning, and happy Easter, everybody, first off here in the stream. And this is very last second. I was like, hey, I'm really not doing much today except for the Chase Cup Series race that could be coming later today, and probably have an Easter dinner and stuff with my family. But yeah, so figured I could do a little Easter race here today with the 2019 cars, since I do have the kind of the roster of something close to the Season 2 for the Adidas Cup Series roster already in this game, or on this mod here, and I figured it would be great to do this mod with the cars here. But yeah, I'll go pull the roster real quick. I gotta share the stream and fix the thumbnail too. But yeah, so gonna do just a little for fun race here. It just doesn't, nothing really matters about this race here. But yeah, see, so here's the roster. We'll be close to what the Adidas Cup Series Season 2 will look like. Actually, I just realized I missed the number 28. I'm doing all the drivers that I have in the mod already for next season. And yeah, if you're not in the race, sorry, you probably don't have a car again because I haven't done signups yet. But yeah, I just realized the 28 was missing on the signups here. But yeah, let's go ahead, and I'll go ahead and let the roster show for a second here while I share the stream. But yeah, so Brett Campbell in the 7 car, his first driver scene. These are all the Adidas Cup Series Season 2 cars that I have made so far. There might be some more cars too. Well, I gotta work on more cars for the next season, but it's just that I haven't really had the time to do them with everything else I kind of been doing. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the roster. You got Brett Campbell, Brendan Creason, Braden C., got Cam Spinner. I'm trying to share the stream too while doing this same time. Ryan Smith won the rookies in the field in this series. Carter Limlin, Megan Graves in 24. Then you got Grant Hoover. Grant will actually be in a number 8 car in the series by putting the 25 for this race. 28 of Will Bounds. The 40 of Carly C. 43 of Nicholas Rice. The 46 of Cale Campbell. The 54 of Jake Hoover. 76 Eli Johnson, 81 of Jace Turner, and riding out the field is actually Maddox Traber in a newer looking 99 car from what he had last season. So a lot of schemes you will easily notice have been slightly altered on the series here, and I did that kind of like on purpose with schemes to make them look different from the season 1 schemes we had. Like Caleb's Shane's car was a different color. This car was a little bit of a different color too, actually. This black looks better though in the car, actually, with the Under Armour colors, and yeah, the logo is a lot bigger on the side of the car too, actually. But yeah, as I'm getting the stream shared to Facebook, and it is Easter, and eggs are something that are part of Easter, and with saying that, there's only one track that we definitely have to go on for this race, and it is the egg-shaped Darlington Raceway. Is there even like a good photo of the track in this thing? Yeah. Literally, this track is literally an egg, and I can't do the in-game version of the track only because the game crashes too much on the in-game version. But yeah, we'll do about a 10% race here. Don't want to be too long here. Gonna be a little bit of a sprint race here for Easter. Do this to get the whole roster, and we'll have them be 105. And actually, what is the weather in Darlington, South Carolina right now? Because I'd like to do the weather as well for the races. We ran here in the Southern 500 back in the Adidas Cup Series, and Cale Campbell won the race. I think Cam Spinner won the Cost Series race, and yeah, Cale Campbell won the Adidas Cup race here. So right now, 74 degrees in Darlington, southwest on the wind, and 7 miles an hour. It's not too bad, so we'll probably have a chill out race here unless everybody just kills the wall here. And, let's just do 106% for that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to the race here. This is also, I guess, a mini test session for Season 2 of the Adidas Cup Series, which, like I said, I need to go through and make the cars. Also, oh wait, I'm also in the 46 still. Let me change that real quick, real fast. But, yeah, so basically kind of like a little mini test session here. Actually, I'm in the last season scheme for Cale Campbell there. But, yeah, the little test session basically here for this race here for Season 2, and also kind of getting back to being used streaming with commentary, because I'm still going to do streams for the NR Cup and the Xfinity Series. I'm going to try to do a breeze through run of a Season 4. But yeah, let's see. I'm not even seeing down the pole for the race here, so we'll see it right here. So Jake Hoover on the pole here, not surprised here, Darlington. Jake Hoover, very good driver as well here. It's like him, Brady C, Brett Campbell, Megan Graves starting up in the front, Cale Campbell, Jace Turner, Carter Lemlin, Carly C, and it looks like Cam Spinner will balance your top 10 on the grid here. and we're getting ready to go racing here at Darlington. And yeah, it's going to be just a little fun race here. This was a little bit of a pack race, actually, in the Adidas Cup Series. I expect the same thing because we have the same amount of cars here. But anyway, Hoover and Siegel lead us off here to green flag, and we are racing here in South Carolina. And probably during the race, too, I'll probably also talk about like certain drivers for next season and how they'll probably run in this series here. Obviously, we'll kind of see like a little prequel series as well pretty soon with the NR Cup, which Jake Hoover, I'm going to try to make sure he gets the championship like he did and actually get the championship in that season. Yeah, he leads here. Brett Campbell second. Looks like that bottom lane is pretty strong here at the start. Yeah, there goes Brett going right for the race lead, coming out number 2. And Caleb Campbell, your Darlington winner of the Adidas Cup Series, he is right here in 4th very early on. But yeah, Jake Hoover leads lap 1 here at Darlington. And it's like Brett Campbell instantly going for the lead in that number 7 car as Jake is right on the wall here at Darlington. And yeah, he's going to be able to hang on to the lead here. And so far, not really crazy racing, and they are actually kind of single file very early on here. It's Brett Campbell, Jake Hoover, Gracie, Caleb Campbell, Megan Grace goes side by side. Megan also recently turned 21. Happy late birthday to her here. She's also the pole sitter for the Adidas Cup race at Evansville. But yeah, then let's see who else here. So yeah, Jake Turner up here front. So I was like, where's Jet Skeeto at? Oh, I forgot Jet Skeeto. We can actually redo that real quick. I forgot Jet Skeeto, sorry, and Megan. Quickly talk about Megan. She just texted me too while I'm talking. But yeah, let's fix that real quick. I mean, this round star of the race, so good thing I caught that 3 laps in. But yeah, I gotta make sure we have all the season 2 drivers in. Caleb, sorry, where's he at? Yeah, I just realized I'm missing one of the good drivers from last season. There we go. Okay. There we go. Got that. Okay, fix that up. Alright. Alright, let's get back to Darlington real quick. Sorry about that. So, yeah, the race will probably get changed around. I think Brett was leading there very early. But yeah, let's go get back to the race here real quick. And now we have the whole field here. So, should be 17 drivers in the field. Oh, wait. It's on 16.
Drivers, to your car.
Yeah, the roster size on 16. So, yeah, there were supposed to be 17 cars in the field here. But, yeah, like I said, these are all cars that are already made for Season 2 of the main schemes for drivers. I know Grant Hoover is going to be a different number, and I think I'm going to put Jake Hoover in the number 20. And whenever I get, like, more off days pretty soon, these upcoming weeks, I'm going to start making the schemes for Season 2. And Season 2 for this series will start in the summer. But, yeah, Jake Hoover wants to get on the pole. And let's just re-rack it here real quick as I just messed up and forgot a car in the field. Alright, go back green here. So Jake Hoover on the lead. Actually, I can go ahead and look at the Season 2 roster for what I updated, because I recently updated it, but, yeah, I never posted it. Get back green here. Jake and Jet on the front row here. It's like Carter Limlin, Caleb Campbell. So, some of the same guys up front, some guys I feel like could be up front in Season 2 here, among CRL veterans here in the league. And, yeah, Jake's going to be in the 20, not 54 in this series here, and, yeah, Grant Hoover in the number 8. He'll have a different main sponsor too, not Colin Corral, but yeah, right now, back to lap 1 here on the race here after my little hiccup there with the field. But yeah, Jake Hoover leading, Carter was second, and Carter over at Petty GMS in this next season here. So they are as a team in this series, as Carter is going for the race lead. And yeah, he did pretty good last season actually over at Brendan Crease's team. Just didn't feel like he was kind of like the main driver. They were doing very well. He was kind of carrying that team. And yeah, Carter in second here. Jake Hoover in the lead. And Jake running his own team in the series. Actually, Jake and Grant will be on their own teams here. Jake in the Toyota and Grant in the Chevy. But yeah, right now, Jake and Carter go for the lead. And Caleb Campbell and Jess Vito there in 3rd and 4th here. Caleb and Megan were side by side in that first little attempt. She's still actually up front here. Kate Spinner is in the 13. And yeah, there's more Ty Dillon faces on that 413 car right there. And yeah, there's Bright Campbell too. So Bright will be in Season 2 as well with the with Bray to C's team here. So Bray to C Racing and Kill Cam Motorsports, they're both 4-car teams. And out of the Chevy group, they're probably going to be the best cars in the field here. And Yeah, Brett, he might be the top driver over there at Brady C Racing, and yeah, just he might be a little better than Caleb this season. He definitely got his groove into how he should have been at the end of last season. And yeah, 1-2 races actually late in that season, and Caleb Campbell right here in 4th. And how about this? So Megan and Jace, they're actually 7th and 8th right now, so not bad early on. And Carly C, who won the season finale at Homestead, but based off of pit strategy, is right now running up here in the top 10 too. Will Bales on the top 10. I feel like Will do a lot better this season. He didn't seem very consistent last season, but I think he will be better this season in this series. And my nose is being annoying. About to have to sniffle a little bit here, but yeah. Still pretty early on in the race here. 5 laps in. Carter Limlin in the lead here. And let's see, you got Max Schraber, who won 3 races early on last season. Then Ryan Smith on 1 rookie. He's probably going to be one of the rookies not watching the races a lot or watching the streams. Nicholas Rice and Brady C stuck back here, but Brady's car. Oh, there's an almost crash here. What happened to Cam Spinner? Is there a caution? No. And game crashed. Wow. It's like Cam Spinner hit the wall. Then, yeah, the game's had a crash. And let's go back to the track. So is the game going to keep crashing on me now this morning? Is it going to do this on Easter Sunday? But yeah, that was just going over the driver's first few laps, and of course the game's like, nah, I'm going to crash on you. And let's see, is Jake here going to be on the pole again? All right, race, drive, retire. But yeah, we're looking over field. I think we got near the backfield, but who was talking about again? Let's talk about Brady C. Now Jace Turner on the pole. Yeah, Brady C. Probably going to be a little better this season than he was last season. He did struggle a lot last season, actually. But yeah, we're about to get back to racing here. Sorry for the game crashing there while I was trying to talk about the drivers. That always happens. It looks like Cam Spinner got the wall, and he had damage on both sides of the car, so I do not know what happened right there. And we'll never know what happened either now because the game's like, nah, I'm going to crash for you and check a replay. But yeah, coming back green here on attempt number 3 of the race here, and Jace Turner in the lead. It looks like Carter Limlin. Racing Megan Grace up front still in them. Jess Vito top 5 here. And it looks like Traber in 6th place right now. Actually, we're going to spectator view too, just to chill for a little bit. Alright, hopefully the game won't crash this time around. But yeah, so watching Jace Turner leading here on spectator view. And it looks like the 46 fell back here on the restart. And yeah, right now it's Jace Turner, Brady C, and Carter Lim who wants to get front. So Carter doing very well here in Darlington. Carter recently got his first Martinsville win, actually, in diecast racing in the Shane's Cup Series. And yeah, he's looking like he could be a very consistent driver. Grant Hoover also won the year-long format at Pocono yesterday. Just going to mention that as well. And possibly today, like late or tonight, before the Cup race at Bristol, the next Shane's Cup Series race will come out at Evansville for that series there. And I would say it's going to probably be a very fun race to watch because Evansville is similar to Homestead, Miami. And yeah, a lot of racing is like Homestead, where you can run the bottom, try to do the Larson line on the top there, wall riding. It's a really fun track to race at, and just look at their track win list for that series. And for Pocono, I think Grant got his first Pocono win yesterday. Yeah, first Pocono win. He's the 6th different driver win at Pocono. Matt Yates had the most wins there. But yeah, so what's going on with the Intertimes 3 side for the CRL here is that so last year I did the NR Cup, which that season actually ended around close to this time last year. I don't remember exactly when the season was over, but yeah, Jake Hoover won championship. I did do a chase format because we had enough drivers in that series. We had like nearly 40 cars in the field, but yeah, Jake Hoover won the championship in the Final Four over Cale Campbell, who was winless that season. And Cale actually almost pulled a Daniel Hemrick and won the championship. But yeah, so that Caleb and Jake will probably be the main contenders over there. Then I do feel like Caleb Campbell's going to dominate the Rowdy Energy Xfinity Series, which I'll probably do both series kind of simultaneously. Although they did kind of run during different times last year because I ran Xfinity during the summer last year whenever I streamed races. And yeah, just gotta really find that balance right now for me for doing Intercross 3 and diecast racing plus working all the time, because I mean, as most of y'all know, I did leave the old chain store I used to work at, and I moved to a new one. And I'm kind of considering going back because, you know, I feel like I want to be, I got better, I got more mature, and I'm a better leader. Just some other issues, though, that will probably would not be a good thing for me to move back over there. But yeah, right now, Braden's in the lead. Now, let's talk about Braden being probably pretty good. He was struggling in that first attempt. Well, now the game's like, hey, look at Braden the race leader. And actually, it's Braden on his own team in 3 of the 4 CCM cars. Only Cale Campbell's out here. I think Cale got the wall early on. And Carter Limlin's up here too right now. But yeah, Jess Gita falling back in. Will Bounds, Max Schrader, both the only 2 Fords in the field here. We'll probably get Carter Jacqueline Ford group. I do have his old 35 car. It's unfortunately wasn't saved. I was going to put it in this race, but I don't have a version of it saved onto a car body, so I didn't use it for the race here. I was going to use it, but unfortunately I did not. But yeah, these two are racing right here together. And oh, Jake Turner about to get past Carter Limlin. And how about Megan Grace here running up front early? Both of them confirmed rookies, Megan and Ryan. Running pretty well. Ryan Smith right there in 8th place, right in front of Jake Hoover, actually. And yeah, Megan, don't know if she'll be as a rookie in the series here. She did kind of shock the CRL World Chase Cup Series as Jake Turner, her teammate. Cale Campbell also hit the wall way in the back too. Don't know what's up with the 46 back there, but yeah, she kind of shocked the league at Daytona, winning that race there. And like I said, race 2 turned 21 earlier, almost a week ago. And yeah, happy late birthday to her once again. And yeah, right now ranked top 5 here with Jess Guido and Jake Turner. Jace just hit the wall though, one of her teammates here. And yeah, I'll be interested to see how this 24 car does all season here. She's already as a confirmed driver in this field here in the series over Kill Camo Sports. And I still got to change up the schemes too for the 24 and the 46 because Dr. Chick-fil-A is the main sponsor on this team, or as the sponsor on this team. And there are some sponsors that I did swap around for, like Kill Camo Motorsports, I know, with the 46. And yeah, let's actually go look for the 46 here. Caleb is stuck in the back somewhere. There's Caleb. Yeah, Caleb slammed the wall. Let's see, is there a lot of damage to that car? Yeah, there is some good damage there. Yeah, Caleb Campbell, your defending champion in the Adidas Cup Series. He won the championship last season, or in the last season. Locked up the title, actually, a few races early. And yeah, he did very well this season, winning 5 or 6 races, I believe, that season. And yeah, he was just very good that season. He also won here at Darlington. I think Darlington was his 3rd win that season. But yeah, right now, 13 laps in here at Darlington, and Cale Campbell stuck in the back here. And Grant Hoover, that car's probably not rated well for Grant, but he could be a talent guy. Brendan Creason. This team just really doesn't have the consistency in their team here, unfortunately for Brendan. He wasn't around much on YouTube for a while recently. Carl IC, like I said, she won the finale for the Adidas Cup Series. Definitely got a shocker there. Eli Johnson, he was pretty quiet all season. Didn't do too well last season. Then Brett Campbell, Cam Spinner right here. Then Jake Hoover, Ryan Smith, Will Bounds, Max Schrader, Jessica to Megan Graves, Jake Turner running top 3 still. Carter Loma and Bracey in the round out the field here. And you know, let's just go on board with the rookie in that 24 car as Megan is trying to see if she can run down the top 3. field. So it's like actually the 24 might be gaining a little bit. I don't know how far Megan was back. Max Traver fastest on the track so far, and like I said, a little bit of preseason testing here, I guess, for season 2 with these drivers here, as well with this little special race here today. And yeah, Traver, Spinner, Brett Campbell, Jake Hoover, just get a top 10, top 5 so far. And yeah, pretty good top 10 so far among the speed here. Carter Wimlin, well, of course he's in the lead, so he's probably not happy. And Jace Turner too. Yeah, it does have Coach Bean at 81. Probably because they were in the lead here, so it's kind of like hard to gauge. And the double zero Brady C is in the lead right now, actually. And yeah, Cale Campbell is stuck in the back from him and Walter. Now Nicholas Rice is stuck in dead last 2 right now in this race. But yeah, 21 laps in here, and yeah, on board Megan Grace here. And let's see, where's Jessica? But Jet's falling back a little bit. There's the fastest car on the track here, Max Traver right now. Then Will Bounce his teammates right there. Brian Smith, Jake Hoover, and then Cam Spinner here at the end of the top 10. And let's go and go more with Jake Turner here, as he's probably about to get past Megan actually here. And yeah, there's the highest running Kill Kim Motorsports car, Jace Turner. So Jace did win the Mountain Dew Car Series title actually. Right at the end of the season 4 of the Touring Series when I did them from January till March. And yeah, Jake's champion the series here, and he's looking to probably win 2 diecast championships right now. The year-long format, he's been very consistent in leading a lot in the points right now in that format. And right now in the Shane's Cup Series, he's been the same way too, very strong early on in the season. And looking like the early favorite for that championship. And yeah, Jace Turner right now stuck in 3rd. He was on the pole for the race, but yeah, lost the lead to both the blue cars here, Carter Lowland and Brady C. But yeah, right now, Jace Turner running 3rd, running very well here, and Jace could be contender for the championship. He was the runner-up in this series, season, keep that in mind. And then Jesquito could be another favorite for the title too here, as he was very good. And so far, in most testing I've done with these cars though, Jet has been very fast in qualifying, and he's won a couple of test runs too, actually. Like he finished first in the test runs among all the cars. And yeah, I mean, there's been other drivers that have ran up front as well that have done pretty well. I know Jake Hoover's going to probably be up there. Will Bounds as well. Carter Lowland and Brady C will probably be up there. I think Braden won in Atlanta test actually. But yeah, we're nearing 13 to go in the race here at Darlington. Like I said, this is a little bit of a quick race here. And yeah, it's a little chill race. And so far, Brady C has been dominant so far. And we're gonna wait till the end of the race here. There's really not much else to talk about. My nose is just annoying, and my just messed up. And nobody really watching the stream too, so it really doesn't feel right to be talking when nobody's watching. Oh, somebody was really in the wall there. Thank you, Spinner. So we're nearing the end of the race here, Darlington, and yeah, so far been a pretty chill out race here, Darlington, so far. Brady Seeds led a lot of the race here. Carter Limlin, Jace Turner, Jessica, it looks like Megan, I don't know if she hit the wall or something. I saw a red car go in the wall, and there's actually a lot of red schemes in this field here. And 24 really doesn't have damage on the side. It might have been Cam Spinner then. But yeah, these guys are all now starting to get a little race here. That 24 was up front here, and now a little bit falling back here. And Jace Turner is still right on these guys too. Let's see, Whiskey last for these guys here. 25-2, 25-3. Well, Jace is a little slower right now, but yeah, just trying to get his lives back up here and try to run these guys down here. We're nearing the end here, and can Carter Limlin do anything here? These guys are actually a lot more spread out too than they were in the actual race I did here last season, the Adidas Cup Series. Probably might be some of the changes I did with the car ratings a little bit here with some of the teams and some drivers. They have better ratings than other drivers. Obviously, some drivers are better than others. But yeah, nearing 5 to go here, and Brady C looking to just cruise on to a win in this Richard Pate 00 car. So they won STP as main sponsor, and somehow people with Stunnoed Racing made on these STP cars where they'll actually be on a car body for schemes to make. And yeah, Brady C just lucked out getting to run, basically lucky out getting to run this scheme here in this series. But yes, we're at 5 laps to go here. And yeah, Jesquito Brady C, looking for the win. Jesquito about to look for third on Jace Turner. Yeah, coming here again here. Coming to 4 laps to go here. Brady C, your Bastrop Gen 4 Series champion in the series, won 1 race that season. He actually won 1 race across all 3 series actually, and I might try to rig the Kansas race in the NR Cup for him to win, because he did legitimately win that race, and hilarious controversy happened after that too. So be on the lookout for the Kansas race in 7 cars on all 100. Everybody's on 0, so that 7 car could win. But yeah, as we're coming here in this race here, 3 laps to go. Max Kramer's getting up here, but he probably would not have time to go for the win here. But yeah, 3 laps to go here. Brady C in the race lead and looking to hang on to win. And Traver is going for 4th. That 99 wants to get around his 2 CCM cars here, and yeah, KOK Motorsports looked pretty strong here with 3 of their cars, and Caleb had issues early on and, yeah, stuck in the back here. But, yeah, right now, however, Brady C, he's been very good all race here so far, just being able to stay in the lead here. And, yeah, Carter's not being able to pass him here. Jason's trying to find a way to get, probably get a big run here at the end, but probably will not happen. 2 laps to go here, Darlington, and it is C versus Limlin for the win right now. Carter Limlin needs to look for a way to get around his 00 car without messing up here. But so far, that has been really hard to actually do here in Darlington. These cars, they do not want to try to pass each other, it seems like. And yeah, come to the white flag here. Carter and Braden go for the win here. And it looks like Brady C, he might be able to hang on here, but no guarantees. Come to the white flag last time by here. Darlington, it's C, Limlin, Turner, Skeeto, and Traver, your top 5 here. White flag in the air. Can Brady C hang on and just dominate and win this little test race here? Last lap here around Darlington here, and yeah, start season 2 here. Brady C could be a contender for this series championship here, and definitely a good statement to start off here and to win a test race here again, just to show you could have speed here. But of course, the real season won't start till maybe a couple months from now. But anyway, Brady C is going to win the Easter race here at Darlington as he wins out here on the egg-shaped track. Brady C is your race winner. So there we go. So that race finally got to get through here. But yeah, here's your results here. So Brady C, Carter Limlin, Jace Turner, Jesquito, Maddox Traber, your top 5. Will Bales, Megan Grace, and Ryan Smith, good runs for them. Jake Hoover and Brett Campbell, your top 10. The yeah, some drivers who are stuck in the back here. Cam Spinner, Eli Johnson, Crossy, Grant Hoover, Brendan Crease, and Cale Campbell had issues in the race there. He'll probably be up more towards the front most season. And Nicholas Rice, yeah, I don't know what happened to the 43 there at the end. Let's see, is the 43 badly damaged by chance? Because it looks like he just got destroyed this race. We'll wait to see the other side of the car here. It looks like he just got demolished on based off of how far back he was. Yeah, I don't really see anything yet. And, yeah, I'll go ahead and get off race here, do celebrations for AC. So don't do anything with the results here because this was a special race. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do burnouts for AC as he is your Easter special winner here today in this race. And yeah, pretty fun. Just wanted to do a race here on Easter Sunday because I usually like to do special races on holidays, and I missed out on Thanksgiving last year because of all the issues going on with my channel and kind of just being done with YouTube and everything. And finally kind of have the motivation to come back and do everything. I'm like, hey, we'll do something special here for this race here, and this is the SCP car for Brady C season number 2. All right, so yeah, just doing a little special race here, and definitely coming back here with the CRL as well, and yeah, we'll get to kind of see a little bit of a redo of the first 2 NR Top 3 series I did. One of the series is on this mod, the other one's on the Xfinity mod. And I actually have the Xfinity roster. Y'all saw it. If you saw the video I did yesterday, I have the whole Xfinity roster too, actually, still from that series. Yeah, I'm going to do celebration here real quick, Brady C, and we'll end off the stream here in a little bit. I think this car must have a digital dash in the game, but someone did it mod the game all the way for that. Yeah, that's been around since like 2016. Wow, the digital dash news. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy Brady C Tires, your Gen 4 champion, and he got a win in this series in season 1 at Pocono actually in the series here, and it was actually the last series he won in too, I think, as well. But yeah, here we go. Great to see your race winner. We're going to have celebrations here today. Oh, I got the wall. Sorry, I was getting distracted on Snapchat. Oops, don't hit the wall. Alright, there we go, sir. We'll go see Brady's burnout here. And yeah, I probably killed the wall, so the car ain't gonna look good. Usually, I'm used to just hitting the wall like an idiot, so you guys know if you're new to watching this stuff here whenever I do burnouts in this game. It's like the car just wants to control itself with doing burnouts. But here we go, Brady sees burnouts here, and I'll see you guys too while doing a burnout here. So kind of like watching the youth people who are from YouTube that do the series, that watch the races here or run the series here. Usually the people that do watch the most, no matter what happens to them in a race or even if they're not in the race, usually are the ones that have been very good in my leagues here. It's kind of easy to notice. Brendan Creason had his moments. Brendan Wilmington has moments. Shane Winslow had his moments. LG Toledo really never got his moments because he was just a little weird. But yeah, great to see kind of that one guy coming up along with Ken Spinner, I would say, two of the main guys from YouTube who watch my series, like my series here, and maybe there might be more people, but of course, too, the CRL right now, I think, is at a really good spot of competitive drivers, so it's really, like, hard for certain people to win easily, and it's really hard for people to get wins, but some drivers do earn wins, like, Brady C has earned a good few of his wins, actually. But yeah, there we go, into the burnout here, and yeah, let's go ahead and get the streaming. It's like Brady C. Oh yeah, he's probably getting back home. He was posted on his server. But yeah, that'll do it for the race here, and just a little chill out race here for an Easter race. And but yeah, like I said, pretty soon there will be some racing or some live stream racing, and I'm going to do live streams for those series because I'm going to do the same lap length I did with the Adidas Cup series and stuff. Well, and I'll do the same lap length for what this series had too, but I know this field had its own roster, actually. Let's go ahead and look it up here real quick. Actually, it is on it right now. So, going to change the roster up a little bit, but I had the same cars, and they're actually they're on the ratings they were on. Okay, so yeah, some drivers are a little different, but yeah, like these were the drivers in certain cars here for that season. I know Gray's gonna be the number 7. And Jesky gonna be the number 8. I might give Bright Campbell the number 1 unless Chase Turner is in it. But yeah, these are all the cars set for those races that are people. Well, almost all of them of people that are still on this channel whenever I restarted it, and it's kind of the base fuel I'm going to go with for this series here as well. And yeah, the Grinding Energy NR series, I kind of got to redo the whole roster because I actually lost the roster because I had to delete the 2019 mod recently. But yeah, I'll do for stream here. Congratulations to Brady on the race win, and likely I got the last 4 laps to do for the Evansville race, and I'll probably work on that in a little bit. And maybe if I have time today, I'll go ahead and maybe stream one of the NR Cup races. I got to just kind of got to do a little bit of a photogenic memory of the schedule for that season and for both the series I did on Air House 3 last year because I have no clue what the schedule was like. I know Kansas was a very big track on schedule. You also had I know Ricky Raceway was the opener in the NR Cup, and Daytona was the opener for Xfinity. And Cleveland didn't run the NR Cup either. So yeah, just stuff like that, and also the Chase Cup Series race, definitely a very good race here, and don't know if it will really be too much of a surprise who wins the race based off of what I think is going to happen here in the last few laps. But yeah, thank you for watching. This is Kale Campbell with Camp Race League signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.